Hey guys, Roman Reaper here. So, I've just got done watching Elemental, which is of course the newest film from Pixar. And look, it's Pixar. I will be excited for anything they put out because, well, they were such a huge part of my childhood that obviously nostalgia alone will get me excited, but also because there's just such a genuine magic to a Pixar film. You know, they're family friendly stories that anyone of any age can enjoy, but they have that genuine maturity and emotional intelligence about them. And obviously, I was expecting more of the same from Elemental, if a little more generic, going off what the trailers have shown. But is this another Pixar W? Let's find out. So the film follows Ember Lumen, a member of an immigrant fire family who have moved from Fireland to Element City, where all the elements live in harmony. Ember is in line to take over her father's shop in Firetown once he retires. However, one day when she is serving customers, she ends up bumping into Wade Ripple, a water person, in an incident that very nearly gets the shop shut down. But soon, the two develop genuine feelings for each other, and as their relationship grows, Ember begins to question what she really wants to do with the rest of her life. And, of course, their relationship also challenges societal norms within Element City, that elements don't mix. So, yeah, obviously, this has been the comeback story of the year at the box office, starting off disastrously and genuinely building steam through, good word of mouth. And, I said earlier I was expecting good things from this, if a bit more conventional by Pixar standards. Having just seen the film, yeah, you can count me in as one of the people that, enjoyed this. I had a really good time with it. It's obviously not like top shelf Pixar, but it genuinely surprised me how much I enjoyed the film. Because, for one, in the Pixar tradition, the animation is stunning. Like, for one, the actual world of Element City is just so stunningly realized. Like, the actual, visual world building is just something to behold. Like, the designs of the buildings and, uniquely adapting that to specific elements and as well as that, how those elements would react to, things around them in the society. It is genuinely on another level. It's stunningly realized. And as well as that, there are some fantastic character designs, especially for the fire and the water people. I loved how vibrant the fire people looked, and I also loved the water designs and how reflective they were. And they're just so both these designs are so rich with texture. This is what Pixar does best. There's a reason why they are like kings of animation because they're just so goddamn good at it. And beneath all this style, there's some genuine substance as well. Like there's a genuinely really charming story, and yes, there is a sort of familiar opposites attract kind of deal with some very familiar animated movie beats that it kind of feels like it has to hit. But honestly, the relationship at the center of it between Amber and Wade is just so genuinely charming. It carries it along, and it's just a delightful time. Like I smiled, I laughed at jokes, and the sincere emotional moments hit. Like it is just a delightful, delightful time, and genuinely good natured. Yes, there are sort of plot elements in the first two acts that feel kinda rushed, but in all honesty, the relationship is just so delightfully written and developed that it papers over those kind of little niggles that you have with the pacing. And but beneath all of that as well, there's a genuinely really neat message about about immigrants. Like I love the exploration of the culture of the Fire People, and also an exploration of the hardships immigrants have to face. They like working class immigrants. It's difficult for them to just do what they want because of their financial status, and also seeing them being like sort of looked down upon with some like go back to where you came from type comments. Obviously this is very much rooted in the director Peter Son's experiences, being from an immigrant family, and that authenticity just translates to the screen wonderfully. It's just such a wonderfully told story, and there's also a cracking score from Thomas Newman. Yep, you'll know him because he did the 1917 score, which implements some very unique sounds, which to sort of further develop the rich world building. And I gotta admit, there is an original song for the film as well, which did have me sort of bopping along. It's a fun film, and in all honesty, there's also some really good voice acting as well, particularly for Amber and Wade. Leah Lewis and Mamadou Athie both give great performances, and they just have such genuine chemistry as Amber and Wade that it just further sells the relationship and how and the genuine chemistry between the characters. It's all wonderful stuff, and of course it all builds to the trademark Pixar final act, which will tug at your heartstrings with such extreme force that god damn it, I actually got kind of choked up. The big emotional payoffs are delivered in spades, and it ends the film on just such a satisfying high note. It just left me with a real good feeling and a genuine smile on my face. And you know, it's not like top shelf Pixar or anything, but I still really enjoyed it. Like even like a sort of almost middle of the road Pixar can still be really good. Like that's just a testament to how skilled Pixar are at storytelling. And yeah, this is absolutely well earned as the box office comeback of the year. Whether or not it actually breaks even from theatrical revenue, who knows? But god damn it, this has been a ride to follow. And yeah, overall, I really, really enjoyed Elemental. It genuinely surprised me, and like I knew I'd like it because it's Pixar, but I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. And yeah, overall, I'm going to give Elemental an 8 out of 10. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. Have you seen Elemental? What do you think of it? Were you keeping up with its box office? And what's your favorite Pixar film? Let me know all that down in the comments. Don't forget the thumbs up button if you enjoyed. Don't forget the subscribe button if you are new. And don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload.